Hey, PRPC parents. I just wanted to share a word with you all about grief and about loss right now. And that's because I've been talking to your kids about the grief and loss that they are experiencing with school being canceled for the rest of the year. And I've even heard from some of you all that's a big deal for you. You were looking forward to markers like graduations, um, for your own kids. And just wanted to give you all maybe the permission that you need to feel um, whatever kind of grief and disappointment and loss that you are feeling right now. That whatever um, hope and expectation and celebration and planning that you were doing for those events, that loss is real, and it's real to you, and it's felt, and it is real loss, and it's just as valid as some of the more serious loss that we're aware that people are experiencing, the loss of jobs, the loss of loved ones, the loss of safety. We know that that's loss too, but your loss, your disappointment, your grief, that's all real too. And I wanted to share that with you all as parents, and then maybe you can share that with your kids when it comes up for them. A lot of them are disappointed that they're not going to be back in school, and a lot of that is for social reasons. And one thing I would encourage you to do as parents is to give them the space to say that and to not minimize what they're experiencing. Um, the loss of that social presence for them is one of the biggest losses that they've probably faced so far. And it's certainly the biggest disruption to their sense of normal that they've experienced. And so when they talk about being sad that their play or their dance recital has been canceled, or they're sad that they won't get their fifth grade dance, or they're sad that they won't get their DC trip, those are all really real losses for them. And if that's the one they're talking about, that's the one they're feeling the most. And so even though I know as parents you want to try to make it better, and so you want to maybe distract them from those feelings of disappointment and loss, I would just encourage you to let them feel that. And even if it might feel small or trivial compared to some of the bigger losses we know people are experiencing, the biggest loss is the one that they're feeling, because it's the one they're feeling. I've listened to a couple great speakers and teachers on this topic that I'll link in the description below, and maybe that will be helpful to you all as you try to navigate this time with your students. I want to remind you that we're here for you. The church is here for you, even though we know we can't invite you to be in the same place with us. So I hope that some of that is helpful to you, and reach out to me if you have any questions or if there's any extra resources that could be helpful for you.